Welcome back to Empire Total War. I had another failed upload the other day, last night in fact, which is on top of one that I'd had before. I forgot to do this, by the way, before in the previous video, so I'm just catching up on all those things that I should have done. The other thing I wanted to do was move these out, because if you remember I didn't move all my force into there, and that's basically because I wanted to use some elsewhere. So let's bring him, and who else? I don't know. Who shall I give him? I don't know really. Doesn't really matter. I think they'll all be replenished when the time comes anyway. So what about him? And yeah, why not him? And who else? Oh, I think I'll just leave it at that, to be honest with you, because they'll move a little bit quicker, won't they? Actually, let's just see which one moves fastest. That one or that one. Makes no difference whatsoever, does it? Right, okay, take that one then. I don't know why I suddenly changed my mind about that. It doesn't really matter anyway, does it? So I wonder if there's a road to follow. I don't think there is there across there? No, so just take those two out. Main thing is that I've got something in Lisbon. I don't see any point in having two generals over here in Gibraltar, but I want something in there because I'm just a little bit worried about what might happen around here in case there's an invasion. I just don't want to leave it completely empty, that's the main thing. Okay, now I want to attack the pirates. Over in the North Atlantic. I don't think I've got any down here now, have I? I think I've sorted all those out. Yes, I have. Yeah, I spotted some pirates on the interim video. By the way, a few videos back, was it video 4 perhaps, video 5, loads and loads of pirate battles like these, so you know, sea battles. So I'm not going to show this one. You can always refer back to one of my previous videos. You don't have to go back very far to find them. Maybe I'll put a note on them to let you know which ones they are. But anyway, there's a pirate, there it is, pirate ship there. So I'm going to go and take that one out because obviously I want to make the money. What's he got in there? 78. It's called a Blue Badger and it's a brig. Simon Easton. So obviously, well, I would imagine it's a British privateer, or well, actually they're pirates, aren't they? But what's the difference really? I'm not too sure sometimes. Okay, well, I do know the actual definition difference, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? Right, okay, let's go and take those out, and I might get some money from that, and if I do, I'll come back and spend it, of course. Crikey, that's in slow motion, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at it before I get into the battle. Hey, right, okay, there we go, on the 25, it's well in my favour, but of course I want to capture and sell the ship. I don't want any more. I do want more ships, but I can't really afford more than I'm spending at the moment, and also I want better ships than that when the time comes. So I'm going to get on and do this, and then I'll show you the results afterwards. Okay, there it is, nice and easy. It's a brig and it's worth 700. Very good, thank you very much. Oh, where am I? There it is. Okay, just a quick look around just while he's sinking, just to see. He's not sinking, but you know what I mean, while I'm selling him. Looking around here, and nothing, is there really? Do you know, really, in a way, it might look a bit crass actually, but he should sort of drag him in, shouldn't he really? You know, drag that ship in somewhere. But never mind. Okay, looking around, I'm just thinking about defending these areas around here, because they're pretty important to me, these areas. What's the trade from there? 1093. The trade from these places, actually, I don't seem to be trading from any of these. Oh, this one. What's that? 300. It's only 390. I think I've got a ship around here anyway, haven't I? Or is it just that one there? I think it's just that one, isn't it? Maybe I'm better with my ships up here to defend those areas, particularly if the British start to get a bit naughty, but no, for now I'm going to put them back. Oh, speed them up a bit. Okay, how much did I lose there? None. That makes sense, but it's still showing the crosses. Bizarre, isn't it? But anyway, it won't cost me anything, that's the main thing. So it's something that's free, that's the main thing, free of charge. Right, now over in Florida I can get these new guns now. Well, I'm going to get one, basically because I've decided to get rid of these Cherokee. I just want to wipe them out because they're a bit of a pain. They're coming around here now as well, and that's not clever. I want to sort those out. Okay, Now the other thing is I've noticed somebody actually left a comment saying, "Oh, New Spain, it's not fair. You don't get their armies or fleets." Well, I noticed the fleets had disappeared, but I didn't know the armies. So I've looked in, and sure enough, the armies that were there before have disappeared, but they've been replaced by a kind of local guard, really, I suppose. So I'm going to take some out because I just think there is wasted right in the middle of there. Now it might be the case that somebody invades there in the future. They may well do that, but I'm going to have to be mobile with my navy, aren't I, to recuperate them afterwards. I think it's the only way. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold on to everything in this game. Anyway, I had a look at this before, and I thought I'll take out a couple of light horse because they're really handy against Indians, and I want to wipe out those Cherokee Indians. They're too close to me, really. So I'm not going to take their territory, by the way. I'm just going to wipe them out. So where was I? Yeah, I want 2 of these as well. Actually, take those out maybe. Yeah, they've got a 90 range, haven't they? So it'd be nice to have those. And I'll take out. What else can I take out? I wonder if that's enough actually. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, put those into the port over here. Yeah, still on green. I checked that already, by the way, so I knew I was okay there. These into here. Okay, and then the ship from here. I can't reach. Oh, I'd forgotten. Do you know, I should have known that. But anyway, there you go. Let's move them as far as I can. I just hope there's nothing active. This has become French now. I've noticed this, by the way. This has now become French. Yeah, and this over here has become British. The moment I get Spain, New Spain, they get all of those at the same time. Now, that's one of the things people complain about, you know, about Empire Total War, because basically what it's doing is it's giving it to them because I've got it. It's just balancing the game, which makes the game balanced, doesn't it? So I shouldn't complain about it, and I'm not doing really. Okay, now over in Venice. Oh no, there aren't any more ships over there to go for, are there? No. Over in Venice, I was just thinking. I thought pirates, you see, when I got over here just then. But okay, over in Venice, I left these troops. Ooh, it's getting a bit jaggedy, that, isn't it? It's lagging. It's not good. Okay, I thought I'd get these troops into the city. This is my trip, of course, into... I know you said trick then, but this is my trip over into... I showed you before anyway, isn't it? It's on the way to Austria. So, I could do with replenishing some of these troops as well. I'll replenish the good ones, see what happens to the rest. He certainly needs to be replenished, so does he. Him, he doesn't need it. And him, they are pretty good actually, they've got a 90. Let's give that a try and see what we get out of that then. 17 left. Oh no. Well, that's all I could have done anyway, isn't it, really, I suppose. I don't think... I'm not going to get him for 17, am I? What about those? No. Oops. Anything else in there? Him? No, not even. I can't even get that. I can't even get 1 horseman for the officer there. So, okay, we'll just replenish those few, just to straighten things up there. It's just that I think, you know, some armies might come down here and threaten me, or I think I need to build up my army in order to make an attack through there. So, I need those guns at the moment because they're all I've got. So, right, okay. What else did I want to do? I think that is about all I want to do this turn. Don't think there's anything else. I think I'm a bit worried about those. I'm a bit worried about the French being so near me as well in those other areas. What have I got on here? Right, okay. Maybe I should consider trading. Trouble with trade is that trade routes can so easily be raided, can't they? No point in trading with the British, they're hostile. Everybody's hostile. They're only going to do it for money, and I've only got 17, and I don't want to give away any of my military technologies, and they're the things that I seem to have most of. Well, anyway, after this, it looks like Morocco should be completely ruined for most of the game. Actually, now I think about it, where's that priest gone? I had a priest in here, didn't I? Oh, he's still there, isn't he? What a nuisance. Right, okay. Come on, priest. Well, he's not there yet, so let's keep him moving. He's got to go that way around anyway, by the look of it. Okay, well, I might as well move him now. Just speed that one up a little bit. Why isn't he moving? Come on, priest, move. Right, okay. Speed him up a little bit. Right, okay, well, like I said, only 17 left in the pot, so I think I'm going to have to leave that the way it is for now. Don't know what to do about those troops in Florida, those Indians in Florida, but okay, let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Look at that. And that's with troops in Gibraltar. I reckon that's because I've wiped out Morocco. And it's a pain, really, because Morocco are going to come back into the game, and I'll end up fighting Morocco and Britain, won't I? Blast. Ah. Well, we're going to win that one, aren't we? I think I'll fight that one with them, but I'm not going to do it on an auto-resolve, because I might be the only ship that dies. So let's get into that one. Okay, well what I'm going to do is skirt around the outside and do absolutely nothing in this battle and let the French do it all. So there'll be nothing whatsoever to watch in this one, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just show you the results, I think. I think so. What am I up to now? 10 minutes. Mind you, I've only done 10 minutes. I suppose I could show it on super speed, couldn't I? Yeah. Duty is heavier than iron. Okay, well they're the French ships, so I don't need to worry about that. Super speed. And where's mine? There you are. He's right behind the French. That'll do. Just the place to be. And he's following up as well, following up the French. That sounds good to me. Do you know, I didn't even notice the ship we're going against. I think it's a small ship like a brig or something. It certainly didn't seem to be anything decent. Watch this. I bet you this fool goes in with shot and then causes him to rout and he runs away. What is it? It's a brig, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We might outsail them, so I need to be careful I don't go too fast. I don't want to be getting into the firing line, do I? Well, I'm going to go in with chain anyway. So let's see what he does out here. Oh, he's there already. Let's just slow it down a minute, and I can go and catch up with it all. Right. Oh, look, there you go. He's getting away from him, isn't he? Typical. I'll bring mine up to there then, see if I can get a bit of sail shot in against him. Chain shot. So he's going to get another blast from this one now, which is, what is it? 6 rate, is it? Okay. Right, oh dear, does that mean he's going to start shooting at mine? Has he turned that way now so he can get a shot in against mine? That would be naughty if he has. Oh, miles away. There's no way I'm even going to get in this action. No way I'm even going to get into it, thank goodness. Now, why isn't he turning? He shouldn't turn a tight circle like that. He should do what I do. He should be turning that ship now individually and then bringing that one round to get him when he gets through. But, okay, never mind. You can't teach the French how to fight, can you, hey? They're in a pretty sad state, aren't they? 60 out of 81, 13 out of 26. He's only got 13 men on the ship. Wow. Oh, is that it? Now I'm going to continue. I'm going to chase him. Blimey. Well, it's not getting away. That's ridiculous. It's going to get away from me, that's for sure. Let's try boarding him then. He's moving quickly, isn't he? What has he got now? 10 out of 26 men. 47 out of 81. I don't think anything's even firing at him. I think that's just the waves splashing against him there. Oh, the odd shot. He's going to get away. I can't believe 3 ships like that have let a brig get away. That's just pathetic, isn't it? Allied admiral killed. They've even lost their admiral. Oh, unbelievable, eh? Right, okay, where am I going to? I can't even see. You're miles away, aren't you? Where on earth? Where is he? Way over there. No, I forgot what I was doing. I'm supposed to be boarding him. Come on. I was going to head him off then. He's gone anyway. I presume he's just sunk, because there's no way he got off the battlefield in that time, was there? No way at all. Well, even if I'd have captured that ship, you know, it would have gone to the French, from what I remember from years ago. There's no way you ever get to keep ships like that. Come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, do you know, I was looking for my captured ship then. I'm so used to capturing them. Yeah, the main thing is I didn't lose anybody. Not only did I not lose any men, I didn't even take a hit, which means I don't have to pay to repair anything at all. So, and those British ships are gone. That's the main thing. So, okay. Ah, oh, of course the British moves over. Wow, I was hoping he'd bring that big fleet over, and the French would have a go at that as well. Oh, excuse me. Right, military alliance. Yeah, I'll go for that if you give me something. What have you got? Social contract. I'll take. I don't know what it gives me actually. Send proposal. Could have been better, but they're going to go for it. Excellent. Okay. I don't suppose Poland are very important in this game, and I expect them to go out of it fairly soon. But I get a social contract out of it. That's the main thing, and I don't really have to do anything as part of that alliance, or I'd be very surprised if I did have to do anything. So, they're another Catholic country, of course, Poland. So it's worth me supporting them. Come on. 16 minutes into this video and I've already had 2 sea battles, me personally, and shown 1. That's not bad going, is it really? Those Cherokee seem to be going backwards there, don't they? I was expecting a bit of a fight. I wonder where that one, I wonder if that's reachable. What building? Sabotage. Anything near a building? They've sabotaged this farm that I was destroying anyway. That's bizarre. The destruction doesn't go through until the end of the turn, of course, so they've obviously sabotaged it at a time before that's happened. So, while I'm thinking about it, let's move him up. I've just noticed he can't cross here. He can't go across. He's actually not got enough movement, or is it because those ships there are getting in the way? Looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like he's gained control of this area, doesn't it? Okay, I'll think about that. What's on strike? Morocco. Yeah, well, no surprise there then. Trade route raided. I'm going to have a look at those in a minute. Unit recruited. Right, okay, that's the one in Austria. So, sorry, that's the one in Florida to take out those Indians. What am I talking about? Construction report. Yep, good. I could do with a mine as well if I can get another one. So I'm going to leave that. I've got my fortress in Gibraltar now as well. Excellent. Military technology. I need to do something about that. I don't want carbines, so I'm going to go for this improved grenades, simply because I want to come down here. I want to take this because I can get mortars with this. So okay, let's do that then. It'd be nice actually to be able to upgrade that university, and I can do it. It just depends whether I've got the money to be able to afford to do it now. But I know we'll look at that in a moment. Another trade route raided. What's this one? Trait gained, +2 to subterfuge. Thank you very much. Building sabotage, that's the one we already know about, isn't it? Peasant farms, where's that? Yeah, that's the same one, isn't it? Okay, so we can ignore that. Right, let's have a look at all. Letter of demands, Moscow. What am I talking about? Morocco. So I don't need to worry about that, do I? So I like the silver mine, so I'll reserve that one for a moment. We'll sort that out. Military technology I've sorted out. Trade route raided. Right, I haven't looked at this one yet. That's that one. Good. Maybe I should sort that one out. Is the one here as well? No, that's French now there. Is there one over here? Well, if there is, he's a long way. Oh, he's all the way over there, isn't he? I think I'm... Oh no, I'm not at war with those. I was beginning to think that was Venice then, but it isn't. Maybe then I should bring my ships from here and attack that one and combine my fleets so that I can then tackle some of these. But you see, they're just too big, aren't they? I mean, these are India men. They're not brilliant. Only 51 men on board and 26. Actually, they're not... Yeah, I could go for those, couldn't I? One of the brig, 5th rate. He's got 2 5th rates in there. I can't take on 2 5th rates and a 6th rate, I don't think, with brigs and stuff. Not even with both combined, so I'm not going to try. So let's just whack out here. And he's not... Oh, there are 2. No, it's not. God, you know, I nearly went for... The problem is, if you look at this, when the pirate flag is on, you think, you know, that sort of brief glance, you think, oh, the pirates there. They're not, they're French. So I imagine the British are going to go out and attack them. What I should do, is get both my fleets and stand them next to the French. That's probably a good idea, but my luck, what's going to happen is the French will just disappear, won't they? And they fight rubbish as well, don't they? They really do. Well, they fight like rubbish. Right, okay, let's get these ships into here and repair or replenish, or whatever you want to call these. Okay. What's that? 128? Blimey. I didn't realise it was going to cost me quite that much. These, I really don't need all three of these to go in against one of these towers. It's just totally stupid. But I don't see any reason why not to. If they're all there, you see, 2 ships are enough to just take one out anyway. Yeah, okay, I'll go in there and take him out with that one. And I was just looking then to see if there's another ship behind or something like that we could take. But okay, I'm going to go and get a bit of money, grab a bit of money, and then I'll bring you back into the campaign map and show you the results. Well, I made a stupid mistake on that one. I went to them all as a rank like this, all together, and I had 131 men on there, and it went down to 125. So I think maybe we've caught our own ship there. But anyway, there you go, 380. Lesson learned. Next time it's in line. Just have a quick look around, just see if there's anything there. I can't see anything. Nothing at all. So let's get these boys back into here then. Okay, and 68. Was that 68 or 168? Not too sure. Anyway, now that's something I want to deal with. Trade route raided. Let's look at this one. That must be that one. Okay, so we can get rid of that. What about this one? Where's that? God, blimey. Oh, I can't reach him. Why didn't I move up there when I could? That's a nuisance, isn't it? I'd like to take him out, I really would, because he's blocking a very, very expensive trade route there. He's only taking, I think it's 1/10 you take. He's just got a sloop up there, hasn't he? He'll be taking some of my money there, but I think I'm going to have to leave him there. It's tempting to go after him, isn't it? But the problem is that I've only got 4 ships there. They're decent. They're galleons, and 2 galleons, a fleet, what's that? A 5th rate. It's not a bad fleet, but I don't know what the British have got out there, and they may well have something really, really good. So I'm just going to have to let that one go, I'm afraid. Is that one? Yes, it's that one. This one. Where's that? Oh, that's the other one I saw. That was too far away for me to get. Right, okay. So, if I look over at the silver mine, I could perhaps now get the gold mine that I really want. Let's see if I can afford it. I can. But can I afford anything else now I've got that? So let's go back over here, see if I can get something else. Perhaps in Lisbon. Remember there's an army coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 appearing over there. Yes, I can get my drill school now, can't I? I'd like to get that as well. The only thing it allows me though is grenadiers, but well, apart from the fact that it gives me fire by rank, that's the singular most important thing really. Once I get that fire by rank, it makes such a difference to me. So I think what I might do then is recruit just 1 in there. I don't know what I'm going to have in here. They're pretty decent in there, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could take out those British when they land, I think, when they're fully replenished, with their extra chevrons and all that. Now these here, him in there. Right, that will then give them a couple in here with reinforcements. I don't know really, should I get 2 in there? Trouble is I've got 2,482 in there, and it means that I won't be able then to get my not so much grenadiers, but my chance to go for the bayonets. How long does it take? 3 turns to get that, and the technology is for the socket bayonet is there, and where's the fire by rank? There, fire by rank. 14 turns it says on there. So I'm 14 turns away from it now. What would I be if I was here? 10 turns? Yeah, I think 10 turns plus the 3 from there, so I'm still 13 turns away, aren't I, from that? And I might want this as well. Damn, I think I should go for it though. It's going to be the wisest thing. The other thing I'd like is to upgrade this so everything goes more quickly. Ah, now why won't it let me have that? 2000. Oh, it's 2,500. Do you know, I'm exactly 18 points or pounds or whatever you want to call them. Or what are they now in Spain? I can't remember what they were now in Spain. Pesos or something. But anyway, do I go for it now? I think I will, but should I go for it there? Is that the wisest place? Madrid is a long way from any sea areas. That's the thing. But it is able to get out to these places fairly quickly, and to here as well. And this has to go all the way up to there, so I think maybe my best place for it is actually going to be Madrid, you know. Because all it's actually going to do is give me not so much... I'll get grenadiers from it, but really, do I need grenadiers? I just need the ability to recruit, so... No, I'm going to get them from... I could get them in Florida, you know. I wonder what the Indians think about grenadiers. I bet you not a lot. Perhaps New Spain, somewhere like... No, I'm going to get them in here. Okay, drill school in there, 482 left, and that's all I've got left. I dealt with all the pirates everywhere. What am I up to now? 25, 26 minutes. Let's hope the British land. If the British land now, I think, well, by the end of next turn, and he can't land in any sea area, I don't think, sorry, any port area, so I think we should be able then to take him out with this army. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's got 9. Could I do it? Can I manage it with that? Might have been nice to have one more there, mightn't it? Right, okay, well I can't have it anyway, so I'm not going to have it. So, maybe I should have disbanded some troops somewhere else, and that would have given me those extra few points. But anyway, there you go. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, so I'm not going to go for that. So, let's see what happens now then. Nobody asking for trade anywhere. Did I get trade with Poland when they asked for that alliance? I can't trade with them, can I? See, all these others are not really worth trading with, so... No. Okay, let's see what happens on the turn end then. Would have been interesting to know... Oh, where are they going? I don't know where they've gone. They seem to have gone elsewhere. Oh, I hope I haven't driven them into the Atlantic, into the Americas. Blast. You see, I'll have my fortress complete now in Gibraltar, and I'll have a good army in there as well. I might well have just put him off by reinforcing that well. Where will he move those ships to? Or are those armies? Well, I'll just have to hope he's given me an extra turn to recruit more troops to be ready for him when he does land. I know for certain that Gibraltar is one of the British targets, but he'll know with 9 units against 9 he won't stand a chance of taking it. Maybe my reinforcing Portugal is what's put him off as well. Putting troops in there and recruiting might make him think there's nothing really that he can take. I'm not sure if Portugal is one of the British targets, but I'm pretty darn sure that Gibraltar will be. Charles II will be saying, hang on, I married into that place, it should be mine. Trade route raided. I'll have to look into all of those. Where is that one? That's miles away. Can't know anything about that one. Which one was that? This one? That's another trade route raided. Is that the same one? Maybe it's this one as well. Ah, is that it? Yeah, there'll be a Venetian one as well. That'll be a really good one as well. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blast! He'll be taking a lot of trade that way. In fact, what route is that? Looks like it's the same one the pirates are taking from. 512. The Ottomans are getting 2,700 from that. That's going to hurt me, I'm afraid. But I can't know anything about that. Let's demand Morocco. You're joking? Surely they've rioted now. Great. unit recruitment in Portugal. So right, all's looking well. I just don't know what he's done with that British ship. I can only assume he's decided to go now for the Americas, because I can't see it anywhere, and it veered off, didn't it? It was up here somewhere. Oh, I think it's been put off, to be honest with you. But maybe I should still reinforce these areas. Why was there no technology done yet? Not quite there. This is what I want, because I want my dockyard. I want to be able to get some better ships. Once I've got that, once I've got the economy improved, and I've got, I can afford some better ships, then I'll be able to tackle the British at sea. But I certainly can't do that yet. Let's have a quick look at Florida and see what's happening up here. Oh my gosh, what's he got there? 2, 4, he's got 6. Wow, has he got a full 6, 7, that'll be 18 he's got there. And these, I believe, are pretty handy. 12, 6, 7, 7. 6, 13, 7. He's got 12 melee attack. We get a bonus, by the way, because of our bayonets, and that's not showing on there. But 3 against those, I don't think is really going to be good enough. Really, what I wanted to do was invade that territory and then destroy all their town and stuff, and their whole infrastructure, I suppose. But it's not going to allow me to do that there, is it? I wonder if I could just move to within his range, and then he has to decide whether he wants to intercept me or not. Maybe I can do that. Then I'd only be fighting those, wouldn't I? He'd have to come out and attack me afterwards. Might be worth thinking about that. Can these reach as well? Or they're not? Oh, of course, they're not even off the boat yet, are they? So, yeah, they can't move now, can they? Okay, let's get the ships back then, or ship back. Over to here. Don't quite know why there, except that it seems fairly safe right up there in the north, but you never know. Right, so I've got men there. Some of which can move a little, some can't move at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 that could take on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get there and back again and just enter his territory there? If I can do that without affecting these here, then he'd have an opportunity to intercept with only those troops. I don't think they'd be allowed into it. I certainly don't think his automatic troops would be allowed into it. So I think it might be worth my while just moving along that road there, just to see if I can prompt him to come and attack me. It might be worth getting a general for them as well, though. We got a general here, though. No, we didn't. Might be worth getting a general and then fighting him. Okay, anyway, I'm up to 32 minutes, nearly 33 minutes, so that's a thought for next time. But I think I'm going to advance along that road. I'm tempted to do it now, but I know what's going to happen. I'll get into a 10-15 minute battle. These will come on as reinforcements probably, which is a shame, and it'll all go to pot, and I'll be spending ages and ages and ages trying to fight the battle by coaxing out individual units and that kind of messing around. So I don't want to impose that on you. So okay, anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll get this video on hopefully tonight. If Chrome, it's not Chrome actually, I said Chrome, didn't I? It's actually Google that's crashing at the moment, so I don't quite know what's going on there. Maybe some of the British taxpayers are so peeved about Google not paying taxes in this country. No, I'm not saying that they legally should do, by the way, but maybe there are some people out there that are so peeved that they're actually attacking Google or something. I don't know. It should be a damn shame, because I really like Google. I think it's a fantastic thing, I really do. But anyway, okay, thanks again for watching, folks.